We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Bobcats trail by 4. And Walker kicks to Anderson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on John Selmans.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim. The Bobcats came out of the gates fast to start the season, 1-7 of the first 12. Amazingly, that actually tied their win total from the previous season that had been shortened, and they set a record for a team matching the previous year's win total in the fewest games, but unfortunately it didn't last.
Those and dishes to Johnson. Jefferson was a nice D.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Henderson passes to Jefferson. They now take the lead. Jefferson's got 21 in the game. Well, Clark, as you said, that hot start would quickly vanish as those 7 wins would end up being an entire third of their total wins of the year. Steve, once the meat of the season came around, they just couldn't keep up.
Well, reality always sets in the NBA, Kevin. I mean, when you don't have enough talent, you might get off to a hot start, but it's all going to turn around, and that's exactly what happened with Charlotte. But, look, they're getting better. I like some of their young players. They're competing. I think this team has a better future than people realize.
And Lowry gets it to go. And, guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. Shot's good by Walker.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Lowry against Walker. There's the double team with Walker. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. It's Selmans on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tries to save it. Off the left rim and out. Bobcats leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively. Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Johnson gets to DeRozan. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is struck in.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on what head coach for the Bobcats was getting across in their huddle. His message: don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
It's Selmans on the wing. To the middle, DeRozan, and the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And Walker kicks to McRoberts. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Selmans. Outside for Lowry. To shoot. Stolen by Walker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, no team likes to have their first round pick belong to another team. It gets worse when you're a lottery team yourself and you're trying to build your talent base up. But the Raptors' number 12 pick in this summer's draft went to one of the elite teams in Oklahoma City.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for John Selmans. Blocked. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The kick out to Walker. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. Well, Clark, as you said, the Thunder got the Raptors' first selection this last year. Only the way the Raptors would have been able to hang on to it was if they jumped up to the top 3 on the lottery.
And as bad as it might seem for the Raptors to have not had a first, and it is bad, it was as good as any other time for them to not have a first-round pick because the draft wasn't deep, and the Raptors have a lot of young talent already, and that they can prove it with.
Took him no time at all on that one. Henderson's got 21.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Kicks to DeRozan. Jefferson with the rebound. The Bobcats have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Jefferson. Right side to Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He passes to Henderson. Feeds it to Jefferson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Dishes it to Ross. And the layup falls. Ross has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And McRoberts kicks to Jefferson. That's good. And the Bobcats lead by 3.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
Well, he's basically hitting everything he's throwing up there. 4 for 4 shooting here in the quarter.
Raptors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
The dish to McRoberts. Puts it up from 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. And so McRoberts nails both of them. Raptors trail by 4. Patterson a screen on Walker. From outside, off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And McRoberts kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Inside to Jefferson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Patterson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
I tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
He dishes it to Henderson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Jefferson. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Ross passes to DeRozan. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Good game for Lowry. 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
So the first one drops, and that nails the gap to 1. Amir Johnson's checked in for the Raptors. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Henderson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Jefferson. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Valanciunas. Now he tries in. Can't connect from short range. The Bobcats have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Jefferson's shot is up. Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Henderson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that desperately.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 2. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Ross gets the run. Tucked away. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
It's in! And he is back into within 2 points. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot.
And they're just about dancing in the aisles now. What an eruption in this building.
And Walker kicks to Anderson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
They're close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Ross. Anderson with it. Uses both hands to shut it down.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Here's Lowry. Misses. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Al Jefferson.